off Thursdays. Oh no, I missed one. Hey Rebecca, thank you for the heart. Are you okay? Amanda, Cat Lady, welcome in. Welsh Dragon, welcome in. I just thought I'd do a quick little live. Reception is terrible, so I do apologise if we do lose each other. But I thought we'd just have a little walk around this one, because I like this one. This is one where I grew up. Well, grew old but never grew up. It's been ages since I've been live. It's been about 5 days. This one gets me every time. This is in loving memory of Herbert George, only son of Jack and Joseph. Oh, sorry, Jane and Joseph Godfrey. Told you I'm having a bad day. Who passed away of yellow fever November the 21st, 1907. At 28. I hope they tidy this bit up soon. I know they leave it for wildlife, but it's looking like untidy now, if you know what I mean. It really is. Looking a bit rough. Bit like me after spending so many nights in the camper van. Welcome in, everyone. Salt Maiden, thank you. Welcome in. I thought I'd go for a walk on my local graveyard. Put it up here because we've got a couple of fresh graves there. It's a bit weird because they've put them on a pathway. Don't know what happened there. Just look at it. It almost looks abandoned, doesn't it? But I promise you it's not abandoned. Look at it. I've never seen it looking this bad. And good morning to you too. Is it good morning? No, it's good afternoon to me. It's 20 to 2 in the afternoon. Where are you from? It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, Montana, USA. No wonder why you're behind. Pleasure. Oh, sorry, you weren't meant to see them. If you don't know me, I only like going around old graves. I don't like going around new graves or anything like that. Oh my God, I've just read out a headstone. AI summary. Sharing memories of a loved one like Herbert George. Okay. Norfolk. Oh, I really want to go up there. Welcome in, Linda. I am in Hampshire. Well, at the moment, I'm in Hampshire, which is good. We've been in the camper van and we've gone everywhere this week. We ended up right up at Yorkshire, and it was lovely. We spent the time in the camper van, and we realised that one of our dogs, we've got 2 collies, one decided he's going to have too many seizures on us, bless him, and the other one decided he was going to get travel sickness. He had it when he was a puppy. He's now nearly 7, and he got it again, but it wasn't the sickness bit, it was the other end. So imagine a dog doing the squits all over the back of the camper van. It was an experience. So yeah, we had to have one at the front with us, talking to him and stroking him all the way. And then I got an infection on in my leg, one of my legs, and I took a bad reaction to the medication I was taking for the infection on my leg. So yeah, I had same as Casper, shall we say. It was bad. Yes, it's been a busy week. But it's so nice just to come out. I thought, do you know what, I'm going to go out and I'm going to do a live, and it's just, oh, it's lovely. Oh, Rebecca, seriously, it was one of those weeks where if you're not going to cry, you know, you need to laugh. We're used to Buddy, bless him, having seizures, but we had to go extra careful with him. No, it wasn't good at all. It really wasn't good, but it's sorted. It is sorted. Anyway, just look how gorgeous this is. I've been coming here since I was a kid. I'll show you where I was brought up in a minute. It's very tranquil, honestly. Just over there you've got a farm. This is actually the cemetery section. Over there you've got the church with the graveyard. There's certain sections I can't show you in this bit because there's like a kiddie section. There's a news section, so I won't be showing you them. But no, this isn't the cemetery of him, I'm afraid. Does it look it then? Oh, I thought they would have dug these up. They're going to become a bit of a pain when they get bigger, aren't they? We are in the UK, yes. This is the UK. And I was going to show you something, but we got this across. Normally, as I start walking up here, I've got to do an evening one here actually, because when I do an evening one here, there is a kiddie section, and I always hear little footsteps and giggling when I come here. So please, if you're wearing headphones, yeah, put your headphones in, because sometimes you can hear singing in the background while I'm talking. This is a crow actually at the moment, and a tractor. Oh, I'm having one of those weeks again, aren't I? Hey, butterfly. So, round here is where I hear the singing and the talking. It was amazing. It was on one of my lives as well, and everybody heard. I'm good, butterfly. How are you? Hope you're well. And looks like they're actually tidying it up now. Footsteps and singing. Yes, definitely footsteps and singing. You get the singing round here, and the footsteps and like the little giggles and everything, they're down there. But it's only when it starts to get a little bit dark. I think it's when it's quiet and there's not many people about, then they come out a little bit more. I love it, honestly. If you don't know me, yes, I am a bit weird. I do like walking around graveyards at night time. Oh no. Sorry, I've just realised what they're doing. Oh, God's sake. Okay, what's happening, right, is that down there, you've got a path along here. And they've dug up the path and they've put graves in. And I think they're doing the same to this path. Because let's stop there. I think they're going to put graves in the pathway. Oh, sorry, I don't like that idea. It's just, I don't know. Hey, cat. Hi, Mandy. Do you know what? I can just about see the words at the moment. Really, I watched an old film with her in it on my test. Oh, bless. I'm good, cat. How are you? Now I can walk again. Only yesterday. Oh, bless. Do you know what gets me is that why is TikTok doing it where you can't see the words? No, it's not that one. Sorry, I can't see. I saw a TikTok where a rooster was circling its owner's grave the day he was buried. Oh, wow. Animals are not silly, trust me. Animals are not silly. They know. We lost one of our dogs, Max. Oh, I don't want to talk about him. I got upset then. We lost him in 2014. One of the worst days, honestly. We took him out for his last walk and everything. He even had a bar of chocolate. Really, you know. Loads of cuddles. He had a cheeseburger, chips. Oh my God, he must have thought it was his birthday, bless him. But he deserved it. It was his last day and I wanted to make it special for him. Anyway, we still hear him now on the kitchen floor. We hear his claws on the kitchen floor as he's walking around. We have got 2 other dogs, but they're sat on the carpet. So, yeah, you can't tell me that spirits are not around everywhere. Which I can see one now. Right, there's some people coming, so I'm just going to talk rubbish for a minute. But take some screenshots. Honestly, what we'll do, we'll go down to the sea. We'll go down to the sea and we'll have a look. No, don't be silly. It's not your fault. Yeah, get out of the way. Right, if you don't know me, okay, I actually point spirits out as well. Please have a look at my TikTok. If you can't see anything, don't worry, not everyone sees everything the first time, okay? But what I do say is take screenshots, take 3 or 4 screenshots in a row, make the picture bigger, okay? So take the 3 or 4 screenshots in a row, make the picture bigger, and see if you can see anything. Don't make it too big because it looks disorientated. He's gone. Great. Right. Take screenshots now. Okay, just take some screenshots. You might see a couple there. One there. Oh, it's a bit... I can't point. Okay, I'm going to be taking the screenshots when I get home. And if I can see it clear enough, then I will put it up on my TikTok page so everyone can see. But please have a look in the circles. My favourite one of all is I'm walking around a graveyard with my husband. He's a fair distance behind me. And if you can't hear me, by the way, in a minute, let me know because I'm going to be by the sea. He's a fair distance behind me. And you can actually hear his jacket move. You can hear a voice as well. There's a voice that says, "Take care." And it is a female voice, clear as anything. And you can hear his jacket where he turns around because he can hear the voice. He's quite clever there. He can hear more and I can see more. So, yeah, just listen. It's the first pinned one. You'll see the big words, take care, and just have a look. Where am I? I am in Hampshire. I am so sorry. If you can see me at the moment, I'm squinting my eyes. I can just about see. I can see someone's put hello back. Please don't think I'm being rude, but it is very bright at the moment. I can't see much. Oh, look at that. These birdies. There's no bulls or cows in here, are there? No. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take you down by the sea. This is where I was brought up. If ever I need to clear my head when I was younger, whenever I got upset, I used to walk up along the foreshore and just sit round here. I've done that quite a lot when I was younger. I hope it's not too windy. Once again, I am so sorry. I cannot see too many messages. Okay, but hopefully, Kat, my mod, bless her, she's in. I can't see anything on the screen. All I can see is a black screen. I'm so sorry. Let's just get down here and I can talk. Oh, the tide's up and it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, what I wouldn't do to be on the boat out there now. Nearly there. Promise I can see in a minute. If I don't look where I'm going, I'm going to go, oh, over it. I know I am. Right, I can tell it's going to be extremely windy while I'm talking to you lot. So please just bear with, okay? I just want you to all, hopefully, just get to see it. Oh, look at that. There you go. Right, let me have a look. God, this is so difficult. I've gone out. Cat. There you go, the tide is now coming in. How gorgeous is that? So over here, we have just around this corner. Just about there is where Derek and I got married. Poor bugger. There. Hang on a minute. That's Hayling Island Bridge. So if anybody likes Hayling Island, it's just there. You can't hear me? Yeah, I shouldn't think so with all this bloody wind. It's a pain in the bum. I can't do anything to hide it either. Yes, it's near Portsmouth. Can you hear that? Can anybody hear me? I think we'll just walk around the graveyard, shall we? We can hear on and off. Oh no! Okay, well that's where I was brought up, just there. Sorry. Oh. Got an old mill there, if you can see it. Right, let's go back. I can't believe that. I was hoping to sit there for 20 minutes and just have a nice chat along the sea. The that didn't bloody work out, did it? I know some of that. I know. Oh, someone that lives on the island. Really? Honestly, it is lovely. I feel sorry for the people that live on it when it's really, really hot, and especially at the weekend, because you can't get on and off the island. It's a pain in the bum. Hopefully you can hear me better now. When I used to live at Langston, where I pointed at the old mill, I don't know if you've heard it or not, that I used to play with a couple of friends, Ted and Claire Cartledge, and their dad, Bill Cartledge. He was actually the producer of one of the James Bond movies, Octopussy. Yes, he said he's very peaceful. Oh, he never told me that. We're lucky. I used to live by the stables, woods, fields, the sea, 2 pubs. When I was older, that was very handy. The only problem is they all knew me, so they knew when I turned 18, so I couldn't cheat. So welcome in, Haunted Vinings. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you everyone who sent me a heart me and who's tapping the screen, even though you couldn't hear a damn word I was saying because of the wind. Did anybody just hear a voice? Thanks, Rebecca. Other than mine, did anybody hear a voice? Do you hear anything in the churchyard? Yes, I do. I hear, in the evenings, when it's a little bit calmer, no, maybe it's my ears then, when it's a little bit calmer, you actually hear children giggling and footsteps. Did you say this is haunted? No, I didn't. Do you know, I don't believe when people go into graveyards and say, oh my God, this is haunted, this is evil. Sorry, I don't believe that. Yeah, I really don't do all that. I like to go in and think something's nice. If you're going to approach somewhere and be all uppity and say, this is bad, this is haunted, spirits are going to they're going to fight back, aren't they? Do you have to protect your energy? I do not let anybody take my energy or use my energy. I definitely don't. Because before I go in here, I will tell you, I am prone to attachments. So, I got to go careful with the things I say when I go into graveyards. I've had a couple of attachments, and it's been quite embarrassing. One of them was an alcoholic in a graveyard. I was with another paranormal investigator, Hellhound Stew. I don't know if you know him. He doesn't come on here that often now. But yeah, I started laughing and everything else around parts of the graveyard. I'll never forget that. That was embarrassing. And I was like orange. So they obviously had liver failure. Where can you find spirits? Anywhere. Spirits are everywhere. Okay? It wouldn't surprise me if there's a couple buried in here. Have a think, right? How old is this planet? And before graveyards came along, where did they used to bury their loved ones? Do you know what I mean? It's like, people don't think about that. And even in the graveyard, if you couldn't afford a headstone, they had the paupers' graves. Hey, Ben, okay. And with that, they used to put like a stone or, you know, like a rock or a stick to represent the family. Like, my dad's buried there because he's got 2 sticks. You know, that's how they used to associate where the family was buried. So imagine that a couple of 100 years on. Just seriously, have a think about it. You don't know. You could be walking anywhere and there could be a mass grave. I don't mean to freak people out, but yeah. How do you stop your energy being absorbed by others? Are you on about spirits or are you on about the living? If you're on about the living and you're worried about your energy being absorbed, stay away from them. I'm sorry, but yeah. Seriously, this is why I say you can't tell me there's no spirits anywhere. It's like people say, is it just in a graveyard where you find spirits? No, it's not. But the weirdest thing is, the easiest bit for me to point out a spirit is in a graveyard, because they're hiding around by the headstones and stuff like that. I do love it. I find it a privilege being able to see since I was a kid. I really do. Oh, I like that name. Hi, Stressica. Welcome in, everybody. Seriously, welcome in. Thank you, Kat. Love being on my own a lot lately. Do you know what? Yeah, it's like, hey, Sunflower, nothing against anyone, okay? Nothing against anyone at all, but I have more respect for the spirits than what I do for the living. Please point some out. I did earlier on. If I see an easy one to point out, then I will point it out. Okay, but you've got to bear with me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to the older section. The really, really old bit now. I don't think you can see that one clearly. Okay, what I'm going to do is take some screenshots. I wasn't expecting to see this one. Take some screenshots in front of you. Okay, make the picture bigger. Take about 3 or 4 screenshots. Make the picture bigger and look in this section here. Let me go back a tiny bit. We're very, very translucent. There's a face there and I can see a face there. Can you see? God, it's hot out here. Oh, Ouija boards dangerous? Yes. People say they're not. If they can handle them, then fine. My opinion, my personal opinion, I'd say yes. I don't like Ouija boards at all, because you really don't know who's coming through. It can say a name, but I can tell you my name's, I don't know, my name's Donna, or my name's Karen. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Hi, Loretta Bells. Lila and Daisy. Oh, you couldn't see? That's fine. That's fine. Have a look at my TikTok page, okay? Have a look at all the white circles. Make the picture a tiny bit bigger on my screenshots. And just have a look and just stare as if you're having a gaze. Just gaze into it, okay? And look and see if you can see anything. All right? Everyone has the ability to see spirits. I don't care who they are. Everyone has the ability. There's a face there. Oh my God, they're coming out now. Everyone has the ability to see spirits, but it's just a question of when and how. Okay? You too, Fashion Styling Days. Is this by the New Forest? No, but I do go to the New Forest quite a lot, actually. This is in Hampshire. This is right by the sea, actually, by Hayling Island Bridge. God, there was a couple come out there. Just take screenshots as you're walking around. Sorry, you're not. I am. As I'm walking around, take screenshots. And then when the live is finished, have a look and see if you can see anything. There's a person standing in the gap. There you go. Someone's seen one. I'm in Hampshire, a few minutes from you. Hey, Zoe. I live by the New Forest, so this appeals to me. Oh, bless you. Do you know what? I love the New Forest. I go there a lot. How are the animals anyway? That was my main concern. That's all I was worried about. Hey, Andy, welcome in. Is white butterfly spirit? Yes, yes. Feathers as well. Robins, ladybirds. I believe they all are. It's like you say, you always say, you know, oh yeah, how can you prove it? You can't. You prove to me that they're not. I can't prove to you they are. You prove to me that they're not. You can't. Take screenshots there. Just take some screenshots. Okay. It's so easy with traffic at the moment. I was so worried with the fires. Yes, so was I. That's all I could think about was the poor animals. I'm a believer. Yay! Okay, once you've taken all the screenshots, just take 3 or 4 in a row. You'll be surprised what you can find, because there's a little one in between the stones there. Something just there. Something just there. I saw a face. Face! Oh, God, that made me jump. Please don't go thinking that doesn't look like a little person or anything like that. I truly believe it's not just us that's on this planet. There's other little creatures and mythical things around. I'm not screenshotting. Last time I terrified. Oh, Amy, welcome in, darling. Bless you. Amy, this is during the day. What's that with you? Actually, I will say, if anybody wants to join an agency, I'm with an agency. And she's lovely, and that is Amy. I looked at my images after. Oh, bless you. Oh, Amy. Right, I'm just there. I've just pinned Amy up now, so if anyone wants an agency, have a look. Right, these are so translucent. They're unreal. I don't know if you're going to get to see them, but there's some spirits there. So take loads of screenshots. Just go screenshot mad. Now this is the section, sort of like, sorry, my finger's in the way. It's me telling you to go screenshot mad. So down this path, down here, as I walk down here in the evenings, I can actually hear little footsteps, giggles, and some little voices. I'm not going to show you, but the other side of the path is the children's section, and I'm not going to put that on a live. Sorry, I don't like putting new graves or anything like that on lives. I don't agree with that. Thank you for the follow. Thank you everyone who's giving me a cheeky little follow. I don't just do graveyards during the day. I like to do graveyards at night. How weird do I sound? Do you do walks? Yes. Well, if you're on about walks as in where people pay me to take them around, no, I don't do that. I do just graveyard walks. I do walks everywhere. Walk along the sea, walk along the Biddy line, and I love it. Thank you, Andy. Oh, this no, do you know what? I'm always right. Now what I'm going to do, girl ghosts are sleeping. They're awake only night times. Really? Oh, wow. So are you telling me what I've been seeing then all my life is they're not real? They only come out at night time. So when you go out, when are you allowed out then? Just during the day or just during the night? Which one is it? Obviously it's during the day because you're here, yeah? Seriously. Can you prove that? You can't. Please don't think I'm being disrespectful, because I'm not. Right, if everyone can do me a favour while I'm walking around this part of the graveyard, please just tap the screen, okay? Because if I can see the heartbeats going up, then I know that I've still got connection. Take some screenshots, and look there. Some are awake, but they have more power at night times. No, they have more. This is about power. I've got the power. Oh, there's a couple. Can you? Oh, please tell me you can see them. There's a couple of little faces hiding around the corner. Can you see them around the grave headstone there? Can you see them? Take some screenshots. They're there. Can you see them? No. Oh, take some screenshots. Okay, if you take screenshots, you might be able to see them afterwards. But please, just trust me, there are a couple there. There's two little heads there. It's like they come through dark, and then they disappear. They start to fade, and then they come through again. I can. Yay, Andy! Thank you. It's really weird how they come through and then they fade away sometimes as well. But I do love it, honestly. Just take screenshots. When you take screenshots, have a look here, here, and here, and up there. Oh, we're a bit busy. Zoe, yes, you can see them. Fantastic. Is that by the old Blue Monkey? Blue Monkey? What's the Blue Monkey? Is that a pub? Because if it is, then no, it's not. Sorry. There's a few. There were, weren't there, Kat? Very busy in that section. One thing I don't do is like go in the face. There you go. Do you know what? Someone said, can you show them? And it's like they're all here. Miriam, hello, and happy birthday from a couple of days ago. Take some screenshots and look there. You can actually see it forming and changing. I can see it changing. I can see a man's face coming through as clear as anything. Cool, that's amazing, that one. Right, let's come through. I'm good, Miriam, thank you. Where is this? This is in Hampshire. Can you communicate with them? Yes, I can. I can't hear them as clear as what my husband can. He's the one that can hear more, and I can hear, and I'm the one that can see more. It was me that taught them to open up. That's not fair. But yeah, I do communicate. I just don't do it too much on a live. But there are ways that you can communicate yourself. I would love to take you in there because the church is open, but there's no reception in whatsoever. Which is a real bummer. Just look how gorgeous it is. There's a farm, a dairy farm behind us. So there is something going on over there. I just can't hear what it is. It's a big orange thing moving. Just look how gorgeous it is. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you, everyone who's given me a heart me and who's tapping the screen for me and giving me a cheeky follow. Please have a look at my screenshots and have a look at my favourite one, because that's not getting out there that much in the algorithm. It's the first one that's pinned. You can actually hear a spirit voice, okay, which says, take care. It's amazing. Hey, Mikey, how are you? Ages since I've seen you. Look at that, it's got a crown to it. Wow. I cannot see. No, I can't see it. I can't see the writing clearly. I can see a couple of letters. Memory. In memory. I can't even see that, sorry. I can see in memory and that's it. But the thing is, it's like, just look at them though. Yeah. But it is beautiful. It really is. Thank you everyone who's tapping the screen, because I know that I've still got some reception. I swear I just heard footsteps. Look at this one. That looks like an eagle there. And then, is that that's a sheep, isn't it? I wish I could see some dates, but I can't. Now, this isn't always overgrown like this, but what they do in the UK, I don't know if it's the same if you're in another country or not, is that they let it go for a couple of months and then they trim it all down because they keep it for the wildlife, the butterflies, the bees, and everything else. It's gorgeous, isn't it? See the little... Look at that. I wonder what that was. Do you know what? Wouldn't that be cool? Stepping out of there and sitting there for an evening and just doing a paranormal night. I would be at my element sat up there. I really would. Now, this tree, okay, is called the Devil's Tree. Look at the size of it. The reason why it's called the Devil's Tree is that people say if you run round it backwards 3 times and look up, you'll see the devil's face. And no, to your next question, I will not be doing it. Look how twisted it is. Now, doesn't that tree look freaky? Seriously? Doesn't it seem freaky to you? No, there's even some rock in there. I don't know if they were trying to keep it so it doesn't fall down. But just look, the cobwebs, the everything, and oh God. But there's one thing I will say about this tree, okay? They always say the height of the tree above the ground, okay, is the same height below the ground, all right? I reckon the reason why it's so twisted and everything else is, where do the roots go? Oh, yeah. That's where the roots go. I knocked myself out the live. Oh, my God. Can anyone see a face there? Hello. Can anyone see a face there? Look, it's just popped his head round the corner. Can you see it? Tip of my finger. Tell me you can see it, because there's another one turning up just behind it. Cat, you can see it. Yay! We've got one there and one popping his head around the corner to say, I'm here as well. Yep. Yay! Okay. The thing is, Katrina, you sound shocked. The thing is that everyone else is saying yes. I know that my regulars in here, like Miriam, Kat, and everyone, right? And Mikey. But the reason being is you're obviously relaxed. That's why you can see something. Okay, and you've got to be a bit of a believer to see something. So take some screenshots. They might not come out in the screenshots. I'm hoping that they will. That one's faded. The one at the back has faded a bit, but that one's still there. Pain top left of my head. Oh, that's very clear, that one, isn't it? Very clear. Can't believe that one. That's why I say to people, if you can see the face, you can see the headline, the hairline, all right? I'm still in bed drinking coffee. Hubby, oh, bless you. Good morning. You can still see the hairline. You can see the eyes. You can see the chubby cheeks even, and the nose and the mouth. How can that be pareidolia? Seriously. Pareidolia is something different. So there you go. There's a spirit there. Right. Let's carry on around this old section. Look. Just look how old it is. Wow. I've even got one hiding just there. Now, this is part of the cemetery bit is over there. The reason why I call it a cemetery is because it's separated. You've got a pathway all the way around, okay, so it's separated. There isn't a church in that section, so it's a cemetery. There's a church in this section, so it's a graveyard, okay. There's younger graves there from sort of like 50, 60 years minus, so I'm not going to go over there. Just over the bush here is another section, and it's for ashes to be buried for loved ones, and it's also a natural grave section, which is you're basically buried with how you were born. So yeah. Oh God, this tree, seriously, look how freaky it is. Look how large it is and how freaky it is. But then you've got that, which is beauty. Spooky at night. Yes, definitely. Definitely. I've walked in this section at night time. And you know what? It wasn't that creepy. It really wasn't. But then I got to this section, and I think my adrenaline took over, and I felt a little bit paranoid. Do you know when the paranoia takes over? It's definitely saying something. Oh yeah. Right, you've actually got one of the huts there still. What? Okay. I need to listen back on that. Okay, this was a lookout hut. Now, what this was is people used to spend the night here. They used to have the grave shift. They used to spend the night here, and there was a little fire, and that was it inside. All right, and they used to look over the graves, making sure that there weren't any grave diggers. Grave robbers, sorry, not grave diggers. The tree, very old. Yes, definitely more than 2 years old. Most definitely. I'd say about 998 more. Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if someone said to me that that tree is about 1,000 years old. Because that's how old trees can get. There is a tree on Hayling Island that's extremely old. It's so old, it's got wood holding it up all the way round, and it looks amazing. Where is this? This is in the UK. We're in Hampshire, in the UK. Look at this. Just, I don't know, it's just these graves. It's like they tell a story, the headstones. It's like, yes, now they say the person's name, when they were born, when they passed away, stuff like that. But now it's like, look at that. Seriously, I can't stand, obviously I don't want to stand on the grave, but look at that. It looks like ships at sea or something, doesn't it? How amazing is that? The one next to it's got something, but I can't actually understand. See what it is properly. This is what I love in here. But we are right by the sea. And obviously we did get pirates around here. If you look up history of Hayling Island, that's just across the water from where I am. Thank you everyone who's giving me a cheeky little follow and tapping the screen as well. It's the tapping the screen bit I like. You don't have to gift me, it's just the tapping the screen bit. Been to Hayling Island, it is nice. Just don't go in the summertime. Unless you're going to stay the night over there. Look at these. I think you're local to me. Oh, am I? Yeah, if you know I am, please do not say where I am. Okay, I've had a couple of encounters before. Playing pretty worse here. Oh no! One of my favourite. Oh, do you know what? I've just read that as one of my favourite G spots. I'm so sorry. One of my favourite ghost spots. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this is a really, really lovely spot, isn't it? Going on and off the island has always been a massive issue. Oh, it's been such a pain in the bum, isn't it? No, you've got some elderberries there. Graves. One thing I don't understand is why do people pick blackberries and eat them in the graveyard? I'm sorry. Sorry. I can't do that. I really can't do that. Over here, you've got Warblington Castle. That's so nasty. What, eating that? Yeah, I know. I can't do that. I really can't do that. When I see people doing it, I want to say to them, why? Why? Go and find another bush. Have you found the Smuggler's Track? What's the Smuggler's Track? Is that... Because if you're around the same part, you might call it something different. I used to live in the old rectory there. Oh, no way. Oh, my God. I used to live at Langston High Street. I was brought up at Langston High Street. Sorry about the big tractor at the back. Never eat those grapes. No. Do you know what? The elderberries, right? We never used to eat them. We used to drink them. And my dad used to make elderberry wine. My God, it was strong. That's all I'm saying. It was strong. I sure did love that. Yeah, I tell you what, living around here, as from my childhood, I class myself as being extremely lucky. So the Smuggler's Track is will be right by the old rectory. Okay, I'm with you. There's also a fisherman. Have you heard that one? There's a fisherman who passed away at sea, and he walks along the beach from Warblington down to Langston. He walks right along there. No, sorry, Emsworth to Langston. He walks along there. Take some screenshots. So I'm saying that extremely quickly so they don't go. Take some screenshots. Take 3 or 4 screenshots in a row. I think they've gone. Damn it. If you took screenshots, then I was going to say, look there, and there's a couple over there. When my finger goes, obviously, take screenshots. My dad worked at Gales Brewery, and I was brought up by their... Oh my God, their wine was amazing. I used to go and do the wine and the beer tasting. God, I missed that. You had the wine, wasn't it? From A to Z of wines. Yeah, I'd be lucky if I got to Z. So many great memories, isn't there? Do you know what? I live nearer to the old brewery now. So, yeah, I live in Horndean. Take some screenshots. Oh, it's back. Sorry, it's the same one. Take screenshots and just go there. Just look, just there. Take screenshots. What a cute memory. I've got so many memories. Honestly, loads of memories along here. One of my favourite ones was bareback horse riding along in the sea. So many great memories of this place. It really is. Yep, happy times. I lived in London Road opposite the brewery. My God! Oh, it's such a small world, isn't it? So here, stand on. If you can hear me, I'm really sorry. You probably won't be able to hear what I'm going to be talking about. But I done a YouTube here not so long ago. Oh, he's moved back. Let's try and go down here quickly. I done a YouTube in this section not so long ago. One of my subscribers actually heard a male voice, and he said, you need to listen to this, and he sent it to me. He sent the clip to me, and then I heard it. Look, bloody tractor, how rude. Excuse me, I'm doing a live. Can you stop now? No, he's not listening. Oh, there he is. Looks like he's coming into the graveyard, but he's not. Thought you was going to say bareback something. Oh, rude. No. I'm not that kind of girl. 3 doors from the car sales. Then the house. That was the other side of the car sales. Oh my God, Zoe, I worked in, do you remember the petrol station before it was a car sales? It was a petrol station years and years and years and a couple more ago. I worked in there. How small? This is getting smaller now. So yeah, if anybody hears anything, please let me know. This tree, look, it's not as creepy as the other one, but it's still creepy. Yeah, no, I loved working that petrol station. It was amazing. Those were the days when I was on my Honda Vision 50X. Oh, in the mornings, going to work. I so wish I could take you into the church, but honestly, the reception is terrible. Yeah, it's not worth it. If you can hear voices, oh, hang on a minute. Oh no, got to do a verification. If you can hear voices, there's a family walking up behind me now. I remember that garage from 50 years ago. Don't give your age away, Zoe. Found your location. Hey! Just don't give it away, okay? I've always wanted to walk in there with a shovel. It was a hot spot for grave robbing. It was. So they had two. Look, there was another one, an Outlook one. Too bloody old. Yeah, same there. Yeah. Do you know what? 2 weeks ago I was younger. It's these bloody... Hang on a minute. It's these birthday things, isn't it, that come along and it makes you older. It's like, how dare you? I was okay, but yeah. Yeah, one of only a few left. Yes, there is. Do you know what? I keep forgetting. I'd love to walk in a graveyard at night and have someone walk past me and say, hello. And me turn around and say, what? You can see me? I thought might visit when I'm down in October. Yeah, do it. Seriously, do it. I can give you some ideas as well for some. 4 weeks ago, so was I. Yeah, 30th of July. I decided to turn 55. Well, I didn't decide. I just went 55 on the 30th of July. If you can hear voices, there's someone behind me. Oh my God, take some screenshots. Sorry. 19th of July is... Oh my God, this is freaky. Look at that. Sorry, can you see the little faces there? Can anyone see a crowd of faces? I'm 55. Do you know what? It's one of the best ages, isn't it? Just can't wait for this menopause stuff to start, let alone end. All my friends, they've all gone through it. Me? I haven't even started. Yes, there's a few of them. Yes, cat. I'm about to turn 56. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I've got another 12 months to go. Oh no, we're in August now, aren't we? Damn it, I've got 11. Please take some screenshots. Can you see the faces? Can you see the little faces there? It's a crowd. Started at 40. Do you know what? It's like everybody's going through all that. I haven't even started anything yet. Did you go to the local school? Round here, yes, I went to Warblington. Don't tell me you went there, don't you dare. I went to infant school was Fairfield, junior was Bosmere, and then I went to my senior, obviously, Warblington. I was, start at 28. Oh my God. Oak Park for me. No way. My husband, oh my God, you might know my husband. He, no, he didn't go to Oak Park. I tell a big fat lie there. No, he didn't go to Oak Park. I think it just closed down at the time. No, I was a Horndean girl. My kids went to Horndean Tech. Yeah. This is a bloody small world, really, isn't it? Oh, crikey. Yeah, Warblington School and Oak Park School, we were like enemies, weren't we? Meant to be. One of my kids went there for a while. Oh my God. This is getting too small. Yeah. My son, look, there's a ball stuck in there. My son and my daughter went to Horndean, infants, junior and senior, Horndean Tech. Do you ever go to the Isle of Wight? Do you know what? That's weird because it wasn't that long ago hubby and I were talking about going to the Isle of Wight. Seriously. Yeah. The spooky meetup. If you ever want to do a spooky meetup, seriously, I will. Just message me on here. Yeah, and I will. Yeah, if there's a local, then I do it. Whether you want to walk around during the day or night, we'll do day first. But yeah, I just love walking around graveyards and loads of spooky places. Has anyone been, do it with has anyone been to the Ancient Round Inn? Because the Bishop's Room is meant to be haunted. I've spent 2 nights in there. One night with a couple of friends. That sounds good, doesn't it? And then I spent 1 night on my own. And it was lovely. I'm useless at night. Oh, bless you. Why? This is what I don't understand with people. Why do people get more paranoid going around a graveyard at night time than at day? The difference is one's night, one's day. That's the only difference. You can hear a lot more, I expect. Hang on 2 secs. I don't want to... There's some people just by a grave. Sorry, I don't like to doing a live while people are around with their loved ones. How are you doing this alone? What do you mean? What, spooky walks in general or what I'm doing now? It's who else is living there with you. What? Am I reading it wrong? Do you know, I love walking around graveyards, mostly on my own, as a few of you who's watching knows. Yeah, I can't work out. Oh yeah, it's summer holidays. It's summer holidays. Who else living is there with you? Oh, nobody. I'm on my own. I've just passed a man and a woman and their dog who's attending a grave. Okay, so I don't like to talk when people are doing that because I want to give them their respect that they need. Do you know what I mean? It's not spooky per se. What, so I can't have the name Spooky Walks? Is that what you mean? The living I meant at night. No one comes around with... Well, my husband will walk round the perimeter to make sure there's no living. And then I get on with it and walk around on my own most of the time. I was out... Where was I out? Saturday night. The last time I'd done a nighttime graveyard walk. Was it Saturday night or was there one sooner? No, I think it was last Saturday. Yeah, it was last Saturday that I walked around a graveyard at night time on my own. It was lovely. People walk the ground because it's peaceful in daylight. Yes, they do. Do you know, it's also peaceful at night time. Okay, it's not... Yeah, a lot of people... I I do flick out of people's lives if there's paranormal people coming in saying how scary and if everything it is in a graveyard during the day or even at night, because you don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's like you've just walked in a graveyard. How can you say, oh, no, graveyards are nice. It's like I say to people, everyone that's buried there, they all had a loved one. They were all loved. They had a sense of humour. They all laughed. They all cried. Why should they be any different now? Be 14 minutes from the location in October. Okay. Can be spooky. Yes, it can be spooky. It is nice, even with the stories. Yes, it is. I might lose connection. Okay. Because it does get a little bit annoying round at this bit. Do you know what? We've had some bits that if people don't like walking around graveyards and they do get scared, yeah, it can be a little bit too much. Hi, Marion. You okay? You know, like OFO, I go to my something local to clear my head. Do you know? Yes, I know. Yes, I know exactly. I know exactly what I used to. I'll turn this round from it, and it looks like that. And I'll get my index finger and I'll poke you, okay? Oh God, it's frigging hot. I know exactly what I used to. I'll turn this round from it, and it looks like that. And I'll get my index finger and I'll poke you, okay? Oh God, it's frigging hot. Let's charge it up. There you go. Let's charge it up. There you go. Oh, no. Oh, touch me. It's been a really lovely one, actually. I've really enjoyed it. I would turn the engine on and put the fan on, but TikTok might get funny. Is it worth it? No. Actually, I will open up the windows just to see. I need to record when it freezes. It's hilarious. Oh my God.
Event detection.
Oh, I can put the aircon on. Sorry, I'm not excited. Sorry, I'm not excited. Much. That's okay. Oh God, sorry. I'm so freaking hot. It's really hot out there. Really, really hot. If anyone lives near me, then they know how hot it is. Yeah. But no, I will go down to the beach at some point. I want to do Hayling Island actually and go walk along the beach with everybody. I think that would be really nice. No, it won't be spooky walk, but it'll still be a walk. I don't do loads of spooky. I do loads of spooky walks, sorry, but I do like to do these country ones every so often because I think it's really nice. Can you hear me okay? Because I've got. Can you hear me okay? Because I've got. And people are looking at me. It's like only singing Last Christmas by Wham. What's your problem? It's freaking hot. Near the sea is always good. It is. I love it. This is what I'm playing. And yeah, it was good. I am quite a saddo, I know. I'm a bit like Marmite. Is alive. Oh, is it? Oh, no. Yes. Oh, a lovely walk. I thought you meant lively then, as in paranormal. Got a bit excited there. Almost peed. Anyway, I'm going. Thank you everyone who's given me a cheeky little follow today and who's actually watched the live. It's been a bit quiet, I know, it's been the summer holidays, but I know if I go out in the evening on my own it'll pick up. It always does. Thank you everyone who's tapped the live and given me a heart me as well. It's been lovely. Oh, you're welcome, Mikey. And I've met a couple of locals as well. Brought some haunts back, didn't it? Thank you very much to my mods. Andy who's been in, bless him, but Kat who's been all the way through it. Thank you very much, Kat. Love you. All right, I'll speak to you all later. All right, take care and I'll see you all soon. Love to you all. Bye.